Today I'm reviewing the VEIKK A30 tablet. Let's see what comes in the box first. We have the tablet itself, of course. The box comes with extra nibs and a removal tool, the pen, and a card with driver download instructions. There is no driver disk included, so you will need an internet connection or a USB drive you can take somewhere that does. Now let's take a look at the actual device. The tablet is roughly 12 by 8 inches, and it has a 10 by 6 inch drawing area. For size comparison, this is my old Intuos 4. The device itself is pretty close to the same size, but the A30 has a much larger active drawing area when compared to the Intuos. As you can see, it goes all the way from here to here, and from here to there, whereas with the Intuos it's just this small area. If you look here, you'll see there's a side touch panel. Each of these little crosses is a programmable button. And you can also program swipe gestures in this square. The drawing pen is more or less what you would expect. There's 2 programmable buttons as is standard. The nib action feels springy, which you may or may not like, but I like it personally. The pen is one-sided, which means no eraser end, but this button is programmed to swap between pen and eraser by default, so it's not an issue. Now that the device has been shown off, let's get it plugged in and show how it draws. The plug on the device is USB-C, by the way, which means it can be plugged in upside down for better cable management. The drawing surface has a paper-like texture, so traditional artists should feel right at home here. As I mentioned before, the pen feels springy while drawing, which is actually very useful since there's 8,192 levels of pressure sensitivity. So you'll want a bit of resistance in order to utilize that properly. I'm going to switch to PC Capture now so I can show the A30 in action. I use Clip Studio Paint as my primary drawing program, but this tablet should work perfectly fine with Photoshop or Corel Painter or whatever program you prefer. There shouldn't be any compatibility issues. Like I said, there's tons of pressure sensitivity points. I have the cross buttons programmed for undo and redo, and they've been perfectly responsive. I have swipe set to adjust brush size, as well as zoom in and out. And it works fine. I've had no problems there. Since we have this all set up, how about we draw something? The VEIKK A30 is currently going for $56 on Amazon, which I have provided a link to below, and for its price point, it can't be beat. Since recording this review, I've actually switched to using it as my main tablet. It's a great choice for beginners and professionals alike, and since it's lightweight and sturdy with no unnecessary bulk, it's perfect for the traveling artist to carry in a laptop bag with him. This is a product I highly recommend.